then time chat starting, yada yada yada. Okay.
Yeah, with your phone.
There goes my phone. Yep, giving it a few minutes to get it starting. Yada yada yada. Okay then. Yeah, that things like that. You don't wanna, you know.
Sorry.
Well, right now the live stream started. I'm just giving a few minutes to start to keep going in smoothly. Okay, I'm gonna. All right then. Hello everybody, this is Tony Man here, and we're doing another episode of Tony Man 360X podcast show. Second episode, of course. Yada yada yada. Said that already, probably. Whatever. Anyway, last week, of course, we talked about my brother Richard, aka Random Damage, and also aka Lorena, aka Lorere, and we talked about Destiny 2. We talked about our favorite games, and even we talked about future pre-order games. This episode, we're going to be talking about. Oh yeah, and our guest here is Hansel, aka Black Wolf 818. And we'll have two more guests. Well, one of them is a maybe. The other one is going to be running late. We'll talk about him later. Anyway, we'll talk about those. But anyway, we're going to talk about our guest here. And we're going to be talking about our first game we played together, like in the past. And other subjects along the way. Like our favorite games after that topic. Whatever. It's sort of random, but we're going to be talking about... Mainly this channel is about our first game. This episode, I mean. I know, I'm all over the place. I'm not used to doing a podcast. Still new, but we're going to try. Anyway, I'd like you to meet Hansel, aka Black Wolf 818. Say hi, Hansel.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. So anyway, Hansel, we're going to begin before we do our episode. How are you?
Doing fine. How are you?
I am good. Yeah. Mainly Hansel here is also a gamer just like me, of course, because this is a gaming channel, so why not? And we, of course, we met Hansel way back before then, but we have played our first online game together.
Are we gonna go back to old school games?
We're not gonna play it, but I mean,
No, I'm saying, are we going back to old school where we first played World at War?
Well, we could. I mean, but the first game I did play with you was it Halo 3, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Halo 3. Then this is not the Master Chief Collection, guys. The original Halo 3 game.
We're talking about the old Halo 3.
Yeah, the ones before, Xbox One ever came out. It's sort of like in the around 360 was first mentioned. I don't know. Well, I mean,
yes, 360 days.
Yeah, which was fun.
I miss those days. Those were the golden days.
Oh yeah, it was. And yeah, me and Hansel first. I mean, I had an account before I met Hansel. But it wasn't that far though. Like, I guess I had an account maybe a couple months before I found that Hansel you had an account,
Yeah.
And of course I played Call of Duty 4 with my other friends, Alan and Abraham, which Hansel here knows who they are.
Yep.
But they weren't always on though. But when I found out when Hansel had Xbox Live and he had, I guess the game I had, Halo 3, because I guess I got Halo 3 around the same time. We both played. We mostly played custom game, huh? If anything.
Yes, pretty much.
Yes, we played Zombies, the famous game type we usually play. I can name these game types for you guys, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, I guess you want to know what I'm talking about. But there's a zombie game type in Halo 3 where you can actually customize it however you want and customize map at the same time. So you can customize game type and map in Halo 3. And also other future Halo games, you could do it too. But Halo 3 was really popular for us. We played this game called Fat Kid, which is a zombie that walks really slow.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Remember the days that we'd always lock each other out?
Oh yeah.
His house.
But basically, it was a game type called Fat Kid, which is a zombie, of course. But it was Fat Kid, and the map was called Candyland, which you can see why. And supposedly the person who made that map made it where there's a barricade right there where you can choose to see each other off. And I remember that the people we did play with, we locked them out and we were assholes. We were assholes. Oh my god. Especially Hansel, he was a bigger asshole.
Oh, I know I was. I locked everyone out.
Fucking yeah.
Hey, you had to. It was part of the game. You either lock them out or die.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. If you were killed by the fat kid, you become a zombie, but you become a fat zombie, which you can do the fat kid's beating, but
His deeds.
his deeds, right? And since these are fast, they can easily kill us. So the
And
more
open the door for the fat kid.
and yes, and open the door for the fat kid. And oh, and the worst part is you can't kill the fat kid. I mean,
Actually, you could,
yeah, if you hit him in the back,
but you literally had like a percentage to do that.
Yeah. I believe you can kill him from the back. You can't hit him face. No, because I remember shooting him doesn't work.
No, you have to hit him from the back.
Yeah, and that's only if you catch on guard. The worst part is he does have radar maps, so he will know if you're behind him, and that's if he pays attention to the radar map. And that game was fun. Fat Kit was pretty fun. It was just I loved it.
Oh, how about the train one?
Oh,
Beach.
yeah, it's Train
That's
on.
another one.
I forgot. I think it's called Train on Train. I'm not 100% sure, but
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was a game type and a map type called. Okay, the game type is called Train, and the map type was called Train, so it was called Train on Train. And the point of the game is that basically it's sort of a makeshift train, but it doesn't look like a train. But you're in these containers, right? And the zombies, they can jump high. Okay, basically, you're high in the sky, and the zombies can jump high and smack you with a hammer or use a sword. And they can try to kill you and get you out. The point of the game is you do have a time limit, I believe, and you have to survive until the time ends. If you're unable to survive at that time and all humans were wiped out, then that's it, I guess. You lose. And that game type, most people, they all die, and there's a very low chance of percentage of people even surviving.
There was, but you're lucky enough if the zombies didn't even know if you're in the tunnel. In the crates.
And that, yeah, that's true.
Let's see, what else did we do? Oh, there was that one where we're on mongooses.
I'm trying to remember what that was.
It was like go-karts with two people. Go around a circle. There was either a person with a sniper or a rocket launcher shooting at you.
Oh, you're talking about Halo and Halo.
Yes.
Alright guys, Halo and Halo. How do I describe that game? Basically, if you guys ever played... I think we went too far in that one. I was going to say Duck Hunt.
Oh, there's another one.
Yes. I guess... let's start with Duck Hunt, since that's only towards Halo and Halo. Duck Hunt is a game type where... some of you guys might know what this is, but if you don't know, it's basically where there's one sniper on a tower, or sort of makeshift tower, and we are the ducks, and basically our job is to avoid getting sniped by the one. Basically, he's also a zombie, but he has a sniper rifle, but so he's called the hunter, or I don't know what we call him, but basically he's the target. He's an assassin who kills the ducks. We are the ducks. If you're a human. Your job is to try to get to the top and try to kill the hunter, but you have to do it before he kills you. If you get to kill him, the ducks win. But the funny thing about that game type, there's a less chance of winning and there's more of losing. But it's fun though, unless the guy's a terrible shot, then you have a chance to win. That was pretty fun. I remember playing with a guy named Expert Joe, is it called?
Oh, yeah.
And there was other ones, but I can't remember. George or John? I don't remember. Morph G, Layer 9. I kind of remember all these people.
G. Oh, he's a handful to talk about, that guy.
Yeah, he is.
We'll probably get that to another podcast. That's gonna take too long to talk about him.
Yeah, true.
Gingy.
Yeah. What? Pretty much is I don't know. Like so Duck Hunt was that. Halo and Halo is a game type in also Halo 3, where it's kind of like Duck Hunt, except instead of being on foot as ducks, you're on this giant ring, and you're on the mongoose. What?
You forgot our favorite game. Our
Uh,
most favorite game we always played on Halo 3.
is it Monster Truck or Jenga?
No.
Jenga and Jenga?
Yes.
Jenga and Jenga Tower is actually called. But yeah,
That, my god, that game played
yes.
for hours. I missed that.
I would show you a clip, guys, but the problem is the clip kind of involved my ex, and I really don't want to get to that. But I mean, maybe I might one day do another video on that one. But anyway, the point is, moving along. Jenga and Jenga was a pretty fun game type. If you guys want to see it, you guys can go through my video. I have it recorded, but it was only with me and Oscar and my ex. I'm not gonna show it because personal reasons, but you guys can feel free to check it out. But before that, a long time ago, when me and Hanso played it, we played with some of our other friends like Morph G, Expert Joe. I can't fucking pronounce his name if I'm not sure. I guess John is his name. I can't remember that kid's name.
Yes.
And we were kids too, so but we were playing Jenga and Jenga. You're on this type of tower that looks like a Jenga tower because it's cement bricks instead. And the point of the zombie is the zombies have to, or a zombie, because once you die you don't become a zombie. But this zombie, his job is to knock objects into the Jenga and knock us off. The point of the game is just to survive the time limit. And it's hard to
survive from the things flying at you.
Yeah. It's pretty tough. It's fun actually because you can screw each other over actually. You can't kill each other, no, but you can knock. But you yeah, you can push each other out. You can move each other. But yeah, it's kind of a dick thing, and I did that a lot. Oh, Kyle, Steady 187. That's his name. He's also another full. No, I was gonna say full. Another whole story we talk about, but I guess we talk about with more G the other next time. But anyway, yeah, he it's God, playing the Halo 3 game was fun together, you know.
Those are the days.
We should definitely get back to it one day. If you ever get Halo Master Chief Collection, because
I will.
And I know I think Oscar still has it, so.
I believe he does. Not entirely sure.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. And Oscar is gonna be another guest, known as AKA Alright Oscar. If I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just that. Playing these and for us these I wouldn't say they're classic games, but they are games we started out with. Technically, the Xbox 360 was my first online game. I didn't play the original Xbox. I kind of skipped it, but I went backwards afterwards to the original Xbox. I actually played Halo 2. Halo 2 was fun. It wasn't our first game we played, but it was fun. I loved it.
It was.
And then eventually they shut off the server, which just sucked. But I mean, I kind of like it. With the Halo Master Chief Collection, you could relive your childhood life of playing Halo 2 online, and sometimes you have the same way. But I don't know. I mean, I liked it because you could do a clan thing in Halo 2, if I remember. I mean, Halo 3 is kind of the same too, but I don't know. It's weird, I guess you can say. I mean,
do you remember the Vidmaster on Halo 3?
Vidmaster Challenge. For those of you guys who don't know what that is, actually, even the Master Chief Collection you could do a Vidmaster too. But no. But Halo 3 we did. If you had Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST, those two games, you had to do at least 3 Vidmaster Challenge on the Halo 3 and 3 Vidmaster Challenge on ODST. And some of them were freaking pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
The last mission.
Yes.
On Ghost.
Yes, you had to play it on Legendary. You had to play it on, I forgot the skull is called.
Iron.
Oh, iron. Which having that on means that if one of your team dies, you all have to start your last
You have to
checkpoint.
start.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you have
no,
to start all the
no,
way
no,
from the
no, no,
beginning.
no, no, no. It was the last checkpoint. Remember? I remember because we died a lot too. It just starts your last checkpoint. But the problem, but still, even then, that was hard as it is.
I hated that so much.
It took us all day to do it. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I ever wanted to do the VidMaster Challenge, I would, because they have it now for the Xbox One. But if I ever did that, I would do a video about it, but it would be a long ass video. Actually, it would more likely be a live stream, if anything. You know?
Yeah, that would. That would take too long.
If we ever do it, we should plan it. But
My God. I'm just gonna let you know there's probably gonna be a lot of swearing.
yeah, I think it would.
There will be a lot of swearing.
There would.
Because that VidMaster was just pain in the ass to do.
Oh, shit. It was. And it will be again if we ever do it.
Don't remind me. Just tell me when that time comes, and then we'll do it.
Cool.
We do know we need a team.
Oh yeah, we definitely do need a team. At least 4. Well, we have to have 4 players. That's the limit. But yeah, we do. Both on Halo 3 and ODST, and if you do, it was fun.
ODST. Those are other days.
Yeah,
Those were so pain in the ass.
I don't know if they actually brought back all the ODST stuff though, like all the VidMaster Challenge. I'm saying, because I've heard that even the ODST is back on the Master Chief Collection. I think there was one VidMaster Challenge that it involves firefight, and I don't think they brought that back. At least not that
I don't believe they did.
Yeah, so I think that's the one VidMaster Challenge they didn't bring back. They brought back. I guess it's good for us, so it was time to do it, but. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's whatever.
Would have been nice if they brought it back, but I don't think they will.
Yeah. VidMaster, yeah.
There's also a VidMaster. Which Halo was it? Which you had to drive a vehicle without shooting anybody and not dying. I believe that was on. Oh yeah, ODST.
Oh yeah, no, that's there then. It has to, because if it involves campaign, I remember if it involves campaign, it is gonna be there. Because firefight.
You literally had not to shoot or anybody. You literally had to drive through the campaign without shooting anybody or dying.
But you could, is there a way you can still kill them by running them over? That
yes.
Also counts. Okay.
Yes.
So running them over
count. You can't shoot them. You just have to drive.
Watch, one of us accidentally fired. I think did that ever happen?
No, that was a single player mission. You couldn't have anyone with you.
Ah, okay.
The only downside.
Well, hey, we'll never know. If we ever do the VidMaster Challenge, we could do it. Because I know
I don't think that.
What?
Only certain missions you could do co-op. That's the only one that you could not.
Yeah.
Do with anybody. You had to do that one solo.
Yeah. That is.
But hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day.
Hopefully one.
They will change that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be. That would be great. Okay. What else will we want to talk about? I guess also another thing that I guess leading towards the. Oh, you'll be right back.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. I guess we'll take a short minute break, and if Hans is not back, I'll come back and talk a little longer. But still, we'll take a short minute break, guys. So
Thank you.
All right. So be right back, guys. Actually, I'm gonna leave this on. Oh no, nothing. All right, guys. Right now I've returned, of course, but on Black Wolf, also aka Black Wolf, has not returned yet. So anyway, we're gonna be talking a little bit. I guess we're gonna be talking about a. Right now we're still waiting for another guest. Two more. Well, one guest and another maybe, but it all depends, you know. Anyway, outside started the music now. I forgot to do that in the beginning, but still new at this. So, back to the stories we were talking about. Yes, we did have a good time playing old games. Halo 3 was one of the first I played with my friend Hansel. But my first online game would have been Call of Duty 4. Now, the reason why, I mean, okay, maybe I don't want to talk about that right away because I want him to be here for this one. So I guess I'll stick with Halo 3. So yes, in Halo 3 was fun to play the game types. We did play matchmaking, don't get me wrong. But mostly it was custom match we played. And I loved it. Custom game, not custom match. Custom game, because we can play all sorts of games we can play. We had a good time. Me and Hansel did, and other people too, when they were around. We had a good time. Yeah, I just look well, and the VidMaster achievement was pretty fun to do, and I would redo the VidMaster achievement if I had the chance. But the problem is, most of the VidMaster achievement it requires 4 players, and not all of them, but some of them. And yeah, it would be great to redo them again, but it all depends on friends. And yeah, it would be great. Um, yeah, I enjoyed it. I actually liked it, and yeah, it was great. Sorry, I'm trying to think about something to say, but it's kind of like came to the point where it's because right now I don't have a guest right now because he's busy, but he will return, hopefully. Oh my god, if he didn't return, I'll be pissed. No, it's okay. I understand he's busy. If he's busy, he's busy. But so yeah, I want to say there was a game I got him into actually. Like he was gonna say World of War. I don't know if you mentioned it earlier, but Call of Duty World of War was a game I kind of got him into, and I think he played Call of Duty 4 with us eventually. I don't know. I'm not sure which Call of Duty game he played first with me, but yeah, I mean Halo 3 we first played together, but that was Halo 3 was the first game we ever did play together. But yeah, it was fun. I had a good time and I loved it. Um, sorry, it's just right now I'm trying to fix something right now, and I'm kind of don't really exactly have anything to talk. Not that I don't have anything to talk about. It's just I'm waiting for what's his name to come back. So yeah, cool. So I'm just dancing to the beat. Not dancing to the beat. Sorry. You know what I mean. Um. Yeah, sorry about that. I muted myself for a little bit, personal stuff. But what was I gonna say? Anyway, I. God damn, I'm trying to think of something again because Hansel's not here and I got nothing to say. I guess God, it's gonna be cringing all over. Watch, if I look back to it, I'm gonna cringe. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I'm just trying to think of something to say. I guess my first online game in personally would be Call of Duty 4, since that's would be the title anyway. That was the thing I was gonna tell Hansel, but he's not here. So I guess I'll tell you guys now since that is the subject topic. Call of Duty 4 was my first online game I ever played on the Xbox 360, and I had really good fun with it. I played with a friend named Anon, forgot his gamer tag in that one, and a guy named Abraham, also forgot his gamer tag. We had a good time and it was fun. I had a good time playing with them, those two. We mainly just played either team deathmatch or domination. I think I don't know. We ever play search that much. Um, I mean, I played search eventually on Call of Duty 4 and it was fun. And of course, I have talked about that in my last podcast with Richard and Morena. And yeah, it was good. What else? I'm trying to think of something for when Hansa gets back. And he's I don't know. I guess one of my the one thing I actually sorry, I'm just kind of checking this the stream for some reason is acting weird. Okay, never mind, it's working. Yeah, so Call of Duty was fun. World of War was fun. I mean, I mostly played zombies. Whoa, zombies! Once Hansa gets back, that's another story about him. I had talked about it in the last podcast. It was something. It was something. The zombies in Call of Duty World at War was and Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, I believe. And Hansel, he's another story. I'm gonna tell him right here in this podcast, but I'm gonna wait till he comes back. But yeah, that was fun. And kind of a little bit of rage in a way, because you kind of got my nerves sometimes when it comes to what he does, but yeah, it's something. But yeah. And what if whatever. I'm gonna see if Oscar, my friend Oscar, is ever gonna join, because he was also supposed to join the chat, and don't know where he is. No, sorry. I don't know. Call failed. Didn't go through. Um, Let me think. So I'm trying to think about another topic. All I can say is my first online game would be Call of Duty 4. But my online game with Hanzo here will be Halo 3. And I'm gonna ask him what is his favorite online game. Yeah, and yeah. And I don't know what else. I don't know. Well, I mean, hopefully they'll get back. If they don't, then this live stream of podcast will end sooner. But yeah, because right now it's kind of waiting on them. They're not coming. Yeah, sorry. It's not like the last podcast where it lasted 2 hours and something minutes. I mean, I wanted to keep talking, but it's just that. Again, this topic is supposed to be just about our first time online game together, and not just together, but of course if you're on your own. But we might have a surprise guest, guys. We might have a surprise guest. Well, not a surprise guest. He was kind of supposed to be on it, but not Oscar. It's a different guest. But yeah, we're gonna have him. We're gonna add him right now, and we're gonna do the conversation with him. Where the hell is this account? Actually, the guest I'm talking about, he was in my last pod. I mean, not, he was supposed to be in my last podcast, the first one, with Richard and Lorena, but he didn't. It was sort of a no-show on that one. But this time he won't be in this one. Just waiting on him now. And we're going to continue the conversation with him. It's still cringy. I understand. Don't worry. If I were you, I would cringe too. But just to let you know, he might not be. He might not. He might not stay for long, but we'll see. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to kill time, and I don't know what to say. I mean, I kind of know what I want to say, but the problem is it involves another conversation, and I can't think of anything unless you guys want to. If any of you in the chat, if there are any of you in the chat, want to say something, ask questions, I can. But right now, I don't have anything. Because Black Wolf Hansel sort of didn't come back on time. Well, not come back, but I mean, not. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go check up on Dome. Okay. So I guess I can say I don't know, what can I say? I'm just a bit tired because it's late, you know. Another video game I guess you can say that we had a good time playing in the beginning was Call of Duty World at War. Me and Hanzo did have a good time playing that game. What else? Oh, Oscar, the guy who was gonna join, or I don't know if he is gonna. Yeah, he was supposed to be in the chat, but I don't know. He might be. I don't know if he's gonna join. He might be late, but I don't know if he's gonna join. Anyway, him and I think if I remember the first time we played together as online gaming would be Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and yeah, we had a good time. Hello? I don't know. He tried to. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to call him, but. Okay, there you go. Now it's going through. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure why I'm not able to talk to him. Yeah. Biscuit. You toe-loving bastard. Oh shit, that scared me. Ah.
Currently, I'm in the main lobby of my work.
Ah, okay.
Lunch.
I see. Oh, hey, what's up?
really close. No, you're really out. No bueno.
No bueno. Okay.
That's
Oh.
horrible.
Okay. Well. Anyway, we're in the middle of a broadcast right now, but thank you for joining.
Well, okay. Well, I didn't realize we were doing. I had a feeling we were doing a podcast. I didn't know if we were already doing it.
Oh, I know, because Hanzo was here, but he kind of stepped out for a moment. I'm not sure when he's going to be back. But since you're here, it's good.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about... Well, this topic was talking about how we first played games together kind of topic, you know?
Okay, just giving you a heads up, I'm going to eventually order my food. That should be like in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
After that, I'll grab my food and then I'll head upstairs and we'll talk. But the topic is how we started playing games with each other.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, yeah, like our first time together playing games. I want to say it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but was that our first game we played together?
I actually think it was Modern Warfare 2.
Ah.
All the time, Myers on Rust.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
To play a lot of private matches. Alright, 1 sec.
Alright. Biscuit, I would not recommend saying that. Even if you were joking, that's something you don't want to talk about in the chat because you could get banned. No offense. That's something not to joke about. No. I mean, just saying, that's like a joke that you don't want to talk about, not in this channel. No offense against you, just don't want to say something like that. Right now, I'm gonna let that aside, but you do not. I'm actually, it's not that I'm gonna let it slide. If you get caught for what you just said, I can't do anything about it. You will get in trouble. You should not have said that. What else? I don't know. What else? Nah, it's just a prank plus. It's the norm. It's norm for my friends. We are special. Quote, special. Okay. Well, it's... Okay, Biscuit, it's... I mean, that kind of joke is kind of... it's not my type of joke I like. But it's not me that you have to worry about, though, too. Because the problem is that...
Do you ever have a joke?
No, it's a. I can't really say it right now on the stream, but yeah, let's just say it's a joke that it's not good. So, I know you're probably just joking around. I know you just said it right now, but again, if you get caught, don't blame me, okay? Because I had nothing to do with it. And did you saw the new movie It? Yes, I actually did saw the movie It. Matter of fact, Biscuit. So yeah. Okay, so
are there people?
I'm sorry, what?
Are there people like in the chat right now?
Just one guy.
Oh well, it is really good.
I know, I watched it too.
I haven't seen the whole movie yet because my job entails me to see everything. Well, not everything, just like bits and pieces of the movie. But yeah, I basically had it spoiled for me. Yeah. That's life.
Yeah. No, I mean, I saw the movie. It's great. I liked it. Poor George. Oh yeah.
When did you see it?
I saw it with Lorena and her friends last week on Friday.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Man, I'm missing it.
Oh, anyway, so back to the conversation. So yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was the first game that me and Trevor played. We had fun, and I remember Hanso was in it too, which he should, I don't know when he's coming back, but yeah. Yeah, I think we had a good time, did we?
Hey, we had a good time, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what we did, but I think it was
I'm telling you,
I'm sorry, what?
we played Myers on Rust.
Ah.
Yeah, we played a lot of Michael Myers on Rust.
Oh, that's right, we did. Michael Myers. That was a fun game. I mean, it was a fun. We made up a game type, but it was fun.
We made it up. For every win.
Yeah.
Or what?
I'm sorry, what?
Like I was far away.
Yeah, your mic was far away. I barely heard you.
I'm across the break room.
Yeah, he's across the break room.
I'm back now.
Okay then.
Yeah, my food.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good.
Raider. That he switched to sprint.
Right.
Okay. And your old time. Okay, I guess I'm gonna another ask you. What is your favorite game?
Let's see. It's kind of hard. I like really influential. I think the one that stands out, and a lot of people are going to say it, probably BioShock.
The first BioShock. I see. What you like?
But
Hey, Hanso, you're back. Welcome back to the chat.
Hello.
Hey. Okay, hold on. Before we continue talking with Hanso too, Trevor, why you like BioShock so much?
I think the world building.
The world
They
building.
really, yeah, like they do a lot of world building within the first level. Welcome to Rapture. Like you get a good grand scale of the city of Rapture.
I see.
It's a good way of how they do it. Like you crash land in the middle of the Atlantic and you just happen upon a lighthouse
Mhm.
that happens to hold the city of Rapture.
Ah.
And explain the city was supposed to be a beacon of art, science, advancement in medical science. Like it's amazing how they go about it and how the city just fell. Throughout the game, they literally build it to its core, and you learn, story after story after story, and how the city fell through audio diaries, through the narrative, and so on and so forth. But it's really good. We do a lot of world building for the various aspects, indirectly and directly.
Mm. You guys, you heard it first here. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, I eventually I probably would play BioShock because in my channel it would be great. I never got to play it. I just would love. I mean, I would love to.
You get the collection.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Maybe get the collection.
Well,
Shit.
it's a good time. Then you can go to 2, and then you'll play Infinite, and then start all over again.
True.
Yeah.
All right, so back to the games we first played, and Hanso, I think you were here in this one. We're in this one where me and Trevor first played MW2, and I believe you were in it with him too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I was.
And I remember he said, and I'm trying to. I actually do remember a little bit now that we played Michael Myers together.
Yes, we did. We played a lot of that.
Oh my god. I'm trying to remember like little bits of it. I do remember we did play actually. It was fun.
But like, some asshole was like, there's one person left, and then it's literally someone standing on top of the structure.
What? Really?
But then the person with Michael Myers literally came all the way up there, and you guys all jumped down and somehow survived.
No, there's really.
Yeah, I remember all this.
Oh my god. That's something.
And there are the times that we played 1v1 on Rust.
That was fun. The throwing knives. No, the stabbing knife.
Yeah.
Remember how? Oh, stab.
Okay. Okay.
That Hansel?
How you doing, Trevor?
I said, you remember that?
Yeah. I also remember we also played, what was it? One of our other favorite games. I don't know if you talked about this game or not, Anthony. We played, oh, God, what was the name? Oh, Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Left 4 Dead.
Good times.
I remember. I also remember I let Hansel. I think I fucked Hansel over. Like he was getting grabbed by a smoker, and I just like, nope. It's like,
I remember
Do you
one
know? Do you know my famous words? What I always said when we saw something?
time. Hero week.
No, not that. The big one that would always chase us.
the tank.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, the tank. Tank.
I remember
Tank.
I remember the time that we were running to the safe house and Tank was behind us. I closed the door on you.
Oh yeah, you were a dick about it. I think it was like, I think it was No Mercy.
Hmm.
I closed the door.
I actually think it was No Mercy. Pretty sure about it. Because I remember like we were going towards the hospital. I'm pretty sure that's No Mercy.
Yeah, it was. I think it was No Mercy. And you're an asshole, Hansel.
Hey, I did what I had to do to survive, okay? It's the point of the game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I would be a
Out.
I would be a hypocrite because I did the same thing with Lorena on Left 4 Dead 2. No, Left 4 Dead. Yeah, it was Left 4 Dead 2, but on the PC version.
We can
And,
play that again.
oh yeah, we should. It was fun.
Left 4 Dead.
I have Left 4 Dead 2 both on the Xbox and PC. Left 4 Dead 2 though. Left 4 Dead 1 I only have it for the PC only.
Let's play it on Xbox.
Yeah,
That
okay.
way that's where they have the Coldstream maps. Well, I have the Coldstream maps. I don't have Left 4 Dead on PC yet.
No, I think they have it too.
Yeah, they do. They do. They all
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah. On the Xbox, yeah, because I know the Xbox 360. I mean, well, you can play on the one, but you know. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, we should play that. That's fun. All these games we're talking about right now, we all so far we've been, well, except for Call of Duty, but we've been talking about playing them again. Like,
Well, yeah, because they're fun. They bring back memories.
oh yeah, they do. Because me and Hansel were talking about the VidMaster chat. Trevor, did you ever play?
VidMaster.
Did you ever play with us in VidMaster before?
Yes, he was there.
Oh my god, he was. Trevor, in a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed off you were and frustrated when we did the VidMaster
Halo
challenge?
3.
Yeah, and it was in Halo 3.
VidMaster.
I don't remember ever being like that deep into Halo. All I remember is I would create maps. I would create maps using Forge on Halo 3.
But I'm saying, did you ever did the Vid? Because Hansel says you did the VidMaster challenge with us.
It was Halo 3. We had to do the last mission with Iron on, with Ghost. Escaping. That was the most hardest level ever. To even get inside the ship.
I don't know, isn't there like a room where you have to hold like a skull and get out of with the skull intact?
No. You just have to turn it on, Trevor. On Halo 3.
For this.
No, that was...
I'm trying to.
Those skulls were just the ones that you could just get achievements with. To find them.
Cause I know you helped me find skulls one time.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Those skulls, because getting the skulls allows you to activate those special thing in the campaign, but you do get achievements too.
I remember that.
Oh, and oh yeah, that's right too. The skulls also leads to a special armor on Halo 3. I remember that. What armor was that though? That was so special.
Oh, no, that's not it. What armor was it?
Big
It was
map.
something.
This map and you'll get this armor.
Yeah, it was a special armor that not everyone can get unless they got all the skulls. I just don't remember what it was. My mind is going towards the katana.
No, that you had to get all achievements. for that armor.
Which we did. I
Or was
did.
it-
I did. Well, it's kind of funny. I got all the achievements, but yet they added more though. You know.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
That's why those games are going to become backwards compatible soon.
oh yeah, I actually heard about that. I'm kind of surprised. Well, no, I'm kind of surprised. I guess you could say.
They said they need more time
Ah.
to polish it out.
Mm.
That's fine. That's fine. I want to play Halo 3 again the way it was intended. No, because seriously, in the transition between Halo the Master Chief Collection and the Xbox 360 versions, we lost all our maps.
Well, I got some. Oh, no, no. The cool thing is, I got sort of some of them back because this is funny. Supposedly, one guy, he somehow recreated. I'm not sure if he's the same creator, but he actually recreated the maps from Halo 3, the custom maps in Halo 3, into the Master Chief Collection, and it's exactly how it is too, the way it is.
The old maps that we used to play.
Well, not all of them, but like, I guess you could say some. Because the Jenga and Jenga map, he definitely recreated. He recreated Fat Kid, except Fat Kid sort of can dodge.
It's different. It's not the same.
Yeah, no,
it's
because
different.
his shield level, you can shoot him, and his shield level goes down, but not that fast though. It's like really
Yeah, I
like
know.
small inch. So you could say he kind of replicated the one from the, but I'm not sure if it's the same creator though. But he did got the good details.
But it's still not the same.
Jenga and Jenga's
Like,
kind of pretty same as it is.
That's the same.
Yeah, there's nothing different about that one. That was like the only game he actually got right. But I'm not sure. Like I say, for a guy who knew about these Halo game types that we played in the past, I kind of wonder like, was it him that created it, or he's such a big fan that he just copied them?
Yeah. Who knows?
Mm.
Oh, because the thing is though, the maps that we found in Halo 3, the ones that actually what?
Really want?
Trevor, did you? Oh, let me,
Is he still there?
I don't know. Trevor, are you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ah, I see. So yeah, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like they're gonna bring back Halo 3 backwards compatible. Because you're all right, Trevor. It would be great to play. Because be honest with you, even though they did remake the custom maps and game types in Halo 3 Halo Master Chief Collection, but
the total.
yeah, the thing is, yeah, they didn't really at all, like the person who created them didn't really create like all of them. And honestly, it would be great to go back into Halo 3 because even there was some custom maps I made in Halo 3. I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're good.
But they were fun.
Oh yeah, they were fun. So yeah, it would be great to go back into that.
Love too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But the Vid Master Challenge, me and Alonso thought about redoing that again on the Xbox One version because they brought the
God.
they brought back the Vid Master Challenge. Well,
I don't
it's kind of weird,
remember.
but they kind of brought it back on the Master Chief Collection since ODST is now in it.
That was painful.
I mean, that's some, but that'll be in the future we talk about. What games? What else? I guess we can move on to topic now. Hansel, since I already asked Trevor this, what is your favorite video game?
That's very difficult.
Oh, you too?
That is very difficult.
Yeah, I kind of in the same boat, but I'll talk about mine in a little bit. But you?
Well, I guess I would have to say it would have to be either GTA 5 right now. Is
Right?
my favorite.
GTA 5 is your favorite?
Yes.
How come?
Because I guess you could say that
Console of
playing
all
it.
time. Of all time.
What? What?
All time.
All time what?
Like your all-time favorite game is GTA 5.
Yes.
No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You may continue.
So my most favorite game would be Call of Duty 4.
Okay, there we go. That fits more in line with what you're doing.
All right. So Call of Duty 4.
Yes.
How? Actually, I love Call of Duty 4 too. Actually, but before I answer my question, why?
Because it reminds me how I used to play it when it was out on a 360.
It was fun actually. I actually liked it too. Matter of fact, but I know I played it with you, but I know we didn't play right away, did we? Huh?
No.
Ah.
I played it over your house, and then I got it.
Okay, I see.
And then we played World at War at one time.
Oh my god! Since you brought that up, you're an asshole, and there is a reason why.
That was
No.
not my fault.
No.
That was my first time playing.
No, it's not. It's not the multiplayer. Well, you're an asshole then too, but that's not what I'm going
Yeah,
for.
play-
I'm talking about the zombies we played.
Oh, that.
All the zombies in all the Call of Duty games. You were an ass.
That's not my fault.
No, oh no, it's your fault. It is your
Oh,
big
no,
fault.
no, you can't go into that. That is
You,
your fault.
you're a dick.
What did I do?
Every time we try to attempt the Easter eggs.
Oh, that. Hey, that's not my fault that the game goes sideways. Shit happens. Not my fault.
Bring the horde of zombies to us. It's like, where the
That
fuck did you
wasn't-
bring them? Like, what
I
the?
was running for my life, and I didn't know you were there. Okay, fine. I'm lying. I knew you were there. I just brought them.
You're an ass. You're an ass. You heard her, folks. He's an asshole. Don't trust him when you come to play zombies. Anyway.
That was one time. Okay.
No, but,
one time.
Yeah.
Get over it. That was one time.
I guess I have a lot of yeah, so you're just, I don't know. Anyway, I guess, well, again, I have a lot of favorite games too, so it's hard to choose from. And I know last podcast I talked about Call of Duty, but I'm not gonna talk about it again, even though you guys already know, if you were there from the last podcast, it was about Call of Duty. So I guess I would talk about Assassin's Creed. I actually loved it. The story. Well, I was only into the storyline, and
You're welcome. I helped you into that.
well, funny. Well, I don't know if you. Well, okay.
I'm the one that brought that
Yeah,
into your
but
life.
well, to be fair, Trevor was the one who convinced me.
Go on, praise me more.
Yeah.
But technically, I was the one playing it first.
No, I
before
know.
anyone.
No, yeah, you were.
Don't give him the praise. You
No.
don't need. I was the one playing it
No,
first.
no, I'll admit, Hanzo was the first one I seen him played, but to be fair, Trevor was the one, and Trevor did tell me to like play the Assassin's Creed games in order, because I was thinking about getting Assassin's Creed 3, but he realized, like, you know what, if you want to understand the storyline, you should play the first one, and so I did, and I played them in order, all of them.
Yeah, playing in more order was the way to go because that story was convoluted up until now where it doesn't matter.
Yeah, right now I'm still on Syndicate, but
I mean,
but
it
yeah,
still kind of does matter, kind of.
yeah.
But
Yeah, it's like that. Spoiler for those of you guys. Too bad Desmond died. That sucked.
At least there's still a cohesive story going on in the background.
That is true. That is true.
I mean,
He's dead.
story go. I know we're still like learning about them assassins. I wish
Yeah.
I'd just take more like a different approach, how they did with Rogue.
Oh yeah,
Empire
Rogue.
perspective, I always like that.
Rogue was fun. I mean, yeah, that was fun. And to be honest, the multiplayer didn't really catch me. And the only multiplayer that I actually liked playing, and Trevor, you should know this, was in Assassin's Creed 3. It involved the wolf something. Was it the wolf pack or something? It's something where basically you need 4 assassins.
It was Wolfpack. Yeah, it's like you have a split team and you have to take each other out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hide and go seek with hay bales and blending in with crowds and
Yeah. And it was funny, like that moment where all four of us come approach against these the ones we have to assassinate. We do this special. It's a special cutscene. Was it a cutscene or a cinema? I don't know what you call it, but you know what I mean. You before. Yeah. Hello guys. We have another guest joining us. Is Oscar, aka All Right Oscar. Hi Oscar.
Hi,
Yo.
How? Oh.
Well.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. No, but yeah, Oscar. Are you there now? You're good. I take that as a no. Anyway, so Trevor, yeah, Assassin's Creed, right?
I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 was probably like my favorite. Even though everyone will go Assassin's Creed 2 is like their favorite, I prefer 3. I like the Berkeley.
Yeah, no, actually, Assassin's Creed 3 was my favorite too, to be honest with you.
And I like that was attached to it.
Oh yeah. I was Brotherhood, but that's only because I didn't play Assassin's Creed 3 yet. And when I played Revelation, I mean, it didn't really.
I love it.
I don't know. I didn't make me love the game, but I'm still glad I played it though. Like I had no regrets. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I played all the Assassin's Creed games because they were my favorite. I just think like Revelation didn't really like make me love it. Brotherhood did. And
Revelation issues. I mean, I wasn't a big. I like it for the tower defense aspect of it.
oh yeah.
Stuff, but I mean, the Assassin's Creed game that probably did more for me that's very innovative and changed up the gameplay has to be Black Flag. The ship to ship combat.
Oh yeah.
And how everything was more open world. Everything was just there.
Yeah, that's true. And Rogue was the same thing. It was also naval. That's what I like about Rogue too. Black Flag and Rogue. They both had the naval battle. But yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 was also my favorite because I love the American Revolution. I don't know. I loved all. I mean, it was like the one game that, like it's like move aside Brotherhood. 3's coming in. But yeah, none. I mean, ever since then, all the other future Assassin's Creed games, I love. I mean, I like them, but so far nothing has beat Assassin's Creed 3 for me though. None. At least so far, you know. But who knows? Maybe Assassin's Creed Origins might change that. I don't know. But Assassin's Creed 3 will remain as my top favorite Assassin's Creed game. And Brotherhood would be my I want to say Brotherhood would still be my second, I guess. I mean, I still like Ezio, you know. What else? Hanzo. He said he went left for a moment because he just got a text from him. Oscar, are you there? Okay, no Oscar. Okay. Trevor, question. Future games coming out this year. What future game are you looking forward to?
God, I've got you a tale. I'm gonna spin you a tale of betrayal, sorcery, and then a new ring of power. Middle-earth Shadow of War. My top game of, my most excited game, the game I'm excited for 2017, which comes out next month.
Can I guess it? Wait, what?
Which, I mean, I haven't gotten yet, but, I mean, I'm kind of on the fence, because I literally just got, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle for Switch.
Yeah.
I think it's game right now. Because it's like, it's like turn-based XCOM style, but with with Mario, the Nintendo feel. But so far it's just Middle-earth Shadow of War and Star Wars Battlefront 2, which I'm excited for because the beta comes out in October 3rd if you signed up, if you pre-ordered the game. And then yeah. Anyway, I have to jump out because I've got to go clock back in.
All right then. Well, thank you for joining us for a small, even though it was only a little bit. I'm glad you joined, and thank you for sharing your love in games and stuff and whatever, all that stuff. history, you name it.
You know, when you guys are having another podcast, I'll be very welcome to join.
All right then, and you always be welcome. Thank you very much. Take care.
And as always, I will see you in the next podcast. Bye-bye!
Markiplier reference. God damn you.
God.
Bleh. Oh my god. And just in time, Hansel, you came back.
What are you talking about? I was always here.
Yeah, funny thing is,
I'm not gonna lie.
Oscar joined, but then he left. So
I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know either.
So, have you talked about Destiny on your podcast? Here?
Last time with Richard and what's his name? Oh, Lorena. Sorry, Lorena. Sorry. Hopefully she's not seeing this. Yeah, it was her and Richard. We were talking about Destiny 2, but the thing is, I just talked about the podcast when the game just came out.
Yes, I agree.
Here you go, Oscar.
Mr. James Rowland is here.
James Rowland. Okay, hello. This is Oscar. This is Oscar here, aka All Right Oscar, for joining us. Welcome to the podcast, Oscar.
You're welcome.
Anyway, Oscar, we're gonna ask you some questions that I already asked Hansel. Actually, I'm gonna ask Hansel this one other question, but before I do that, I'm gonna ask you a question. What was your very first online video game?
Halo. It was like Halo 2.
Halo 2.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's what got you into the Halo series, huh? Well, no, sorry. That's not what I meant. I know Halo 1 Poppy, but that didn't count as online.
Yeah, because when I had Halo CE, I mean, it was just LAN.
Yeah.
So yeah, but Halo 2 was what really got me to the video games.
Ah.
Wait, Anthony,
Yeah.
have you told your audience what happened to Kyle when we were playing Halo 3?
You mean when you?
Halo
Yes,
3.
that when I
Well-
was in the Banshee.
Oh, I remember that story.
Oh yeah. Okay, guys, just to let you know, and I guess we'll talk about this later. But for a short term, Hanzo was in a Banshee. He got shot down. The debris hit Kyle, and it counted as a kill for Hanzo.
No, I did
No,
not kill him.
no.
It
You know, I said he
was
committed
a
suicide.
for
Sorry.
him.
Yes, that's right.
That was a suicide
That's
on him.
That's right. It said he committed
No,
suicide.
but you forgot to say you were right next to him.
Oh, I was right next to him. I'm like, I laughed. I cracked up. That was funny.
You were so lucky you did not get hit by it. That would have been a double suicide.
I saw it though. I saw it coming. That's
I
why.
was amazed that you didn't even get hit by that.
No, because I moved out of the way. Kyle did not. Anyway,
Barn laser.
If he got a suicide, so technically he didn't get the kill, did he?
no,
Did he
no,
kill-
no,
Oh, he
no,
did.
no, nobody got
No,
the
he killed me. No, he killed me, but he died in the process of it.
Yeah,
Well,
basically,
I mean, he didn't get the point though, right?
No, he did.
no. I think
Killed me.
okay, because Kyle got the kill got the points for killing Hanzo, but the thing is, the debris that Kyle shot at,
It killed him. So
It killed him, and it
my
says-
Banshee literally
it counted as
ran
suicide, which means the kill he got on Hansel.
didn't
Didn't
count.
count.
Oh, that's true. Because I think that's true, Hanzo. Because if you committed
Well, that's
suicide, you lose points. So he didn't get nothing for it.
So
Basically,
pretty much he had a point until he died.
basically, killing you was pointless. That was basically it.
And why was I in the Banshee? I don't remember.
I don't know.
By the way, why did Trevor leave?
Oh no, he hadn't went back to
Work,
work.
sir.
He hadn't went back to work. He was on break, so he
Oh shit, are you serious?
yeah. No, but
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, okay. So Halo 2, pretty much you love the game, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what-
hey, just a side note. Do you have Master Chief Collection still?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vid Master Challenge here, and
I still have the original Halo and Halo 2
no, but I'm talking. Okay, well,
for the
okay.
Xbox,
Ah.
for the first one.
Nice. Yeah, I do too, matter of fact. But I'll show you some other time. But anyway, guys, yeah, we should do the Vid Master Challenge with you, me, and Hansel, and whoever's a fourth member.
Vidmaster.
Uh,
Yeah,
so-
we should do that.
yeah,
There's gonna
eventually.
be a lot of swearing. That's all I know.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be so
Why
much.
don't we do that? Do this. I know a lot of people don't like Halo 5, but if you guys to play it, we should do the fucking what is it?
What?
The some like clan challenge. And you get some like armor, I think.
Um, I get. Well, I mean, we could see. I mean, if it's, I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
But yeah, no, but we should do the Master Chief Collection.
yeah, it was
The
fun.
best games, my opinion. Halo 2 and Halo 3 are the best.
Yeah. Um. Okay. So anyway, back to this. Back to the our conversation. The topic. Okay. So another. If you remember the first game we did play together online, because I think it was Black Ops 2, wasn't it?
Me
Yeah.
and you?
Yeah, yeah, you and me. We played Black Ops 2 together.
Yeah, it was Black Ops 2.
Yeah, and I remember you didn't have a mic at the time, so
Yeah, I know. So it's kind of like
yeah, it was.
silent.
Yeah.
Game kind of wasn't as fun, but yeah, I do remember.
It was fun. Still boring not talking to you, but still fun.
Yeah, no, that's why I say it wasn't as fun, but I mean,
Oh yeah.
Not as fun as me throwing a Molotov at Anthony.
We're talking about World of War.
Yes.
Because I don't know any Call of Duty game that has Molotov other than World of War.
And that was an accidental.
Oh,
That was an accidental kill.
that reminds me, off topic here, but I heard that I think I seen it in the beta in World War II. I think they use a Molotov, so they might bring that back.
yeah, that's why I said.
Oh God.
Probably just have it.
All I can say is you better not be near me when I have one.
Oh my god.
I might set you on fire by accident, like I did in World War. That was by accident, Anthony. I did not mean. Actually, that was my first Call of Duty I played.
Was it really?
Yes, it was.
That's your first game. Damn, what the heck?
Well, of Call of Duty.
Serious. Well, yeah, I
Call
know.
of
The
Duty.
first Call of Duty game. The first one I played, I think, was Finest Hour. I think it was pretty sure it was Finest Hour. Call of Duty Finest Hour.
Yeah, my first Call of Duty game was Call of Duty 4, but then I went backwards to the Call of Duty games because I just want to see how they played.
Wait, yours was the first. Was it
Modern Warfare. Yeah, it was the first Modern Warfare.
Yeah, you guys were like all into the series.
Yeah, well, I mean, I went back to the Call of Duty games to see how there is, and I did good.
Yeah, no, like, I played on the first. It was on a PlayStation 2, I think.
Mm.
The first. Yeah,
Anthony,
on Xbox and
still-
PlayStation 2.
I still remember what you said when I threw that Molotov at you.
What? I don't remember. I remember you did. I don't remember
You
what I
were
said though.
pretty much like, how did this fucking happen? And you got hit by a Molotov. And then you died, and then it said who killed you. All I remember, I was like dead quiet. Because I threw it at you.
Fuck you.
It's so funny.
Don't
Because I didn't know how to, because I was like messing with the controls. I didn't know what was what, and I happened to just throw a fucking.
I will never trust the
Molotov.
console.
I threw a Molotov by accident.
Well,
and
no,
then
actually, Hansel, that's not the only time you killed a teammate. When we played custom games on Halo with Sergio and them, you killed me several times with your damn grenades.
that wasn't me. That wasn't
Once
me.
you said black
That-
hole. you said
No,
black.
that wasn't me. That was all Testy, man. That was all.
I don't know. I
Either
remember
way.
you killed. No. You killed me once. I remember you. You were laughing too. You wouldn't stop laughing because you.
Yeah, because that was my accident.
It was. I don't know if it was a grenade or a rocket. It was one of those. But you fucking.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Well, technically, that wasn't aimed for you. That was mostly aimed for Dorito.
Yeah, but you got me instead.
But technically, you got in the way. So that's
Oh, sir.
that was your fault. But we're going off topic.
Hey,
This isn't our podcast. This is Anthony's.
Anyway, yeah. Interesting story. Something we'll probably talk about off screen, whatever. But or future. But anyway, so Oscar, in general, what is your favorite game?
My favorite game, like, okay, so it had to be the original Halo trilogy. I mean, that's Halo trilogy. Those are my favorite games. I don't think there's ever gonna be something that can take that spot. I mean, Halo's the whole reason I bought the fucking Xbox. like most people probably did back then. Halo was the reason we got an Xbox. And that's why I play Xbox to this day because of Halo. Even though the Halo games aren't as good as they used to be, I just for me, I don't know, Halo's always going to be enjoyable, even if the new ones aren't as great as the original ones. Those are my favorite games, basically.
Hmm. I see.
That's how you say I see.
No, I mean, I hear you. It's just that I'm trying to remember when the reason why I got into the Xbox. It wasn't Halo, even though I mean I do love the Halo trilogy, but it wasn't Halo
Gears of War?
It was Gears of War. The first Gears of War game was the one that got me into Xbox.
Gears of War was pretty good too, actually. I think my favorite games was Halo was always gonna be a first. Gears of War.
But the only thing about Gears of War, it was a very sad story for one character.
We can talk about it. Just mention spoiler.
Yeah.
You didn't say it.
I mean,
but it's just sad.
I mean, what happened? I mean, that game's not that. So it's pretty old. I think most people know what happened.
Yeah. Okay. Spoiler alert for those you don't know. Dominic Santiago was a main character in the game, who actually, to be fair, it was actually my favorite character in Gears of War series.
Everyone
was
loved
awesome.
him.
Unfortunately, he died.
I liked him better than. Yeah.
But it was very sad for his character. He had a very deep impact.
Yeah. I
on
liked him
everybody.
better than Marcus, to be honest.
Yeah. Trust me, it's
So sad.
yeah. It sucked that they. It's funny. They kind of brought him back in the multiplayer in Gears of War 4, but as a zombie. Yeah. But I don't know if anyone can unlock him. I think you had to get a special edition. Yeah, it was Gears 4.
Doesn't Andrew have him? Your brother? Thought he had him.
I think so. Oh no, I think it was randomized. Yeah, because if you pre-order the game, you get these cards that have DLC codes, and everyone gets them randomly. So I think he got it, and I didn't, which pissed me off. But I was okay. It was like whatever. Maybe I thought of myself. Maybe it's best not to remind myself what happened to Tom. Until now.
Now it just wants to make you go and delete it from his account.
I know, right?
Get your ass kicked afterwards.
How is he gonna know? He doesn't play Gears.
So yeah.
Andrew doesn't play?
Not anymore.
What the hell?
Oh, he still has it. No. He still has Gears though. Well, because
but what's the point of him knowing?
Well, because the thing is, he played the multiplayer a lot, and he beat the game already, so that's why he stopped.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, and I didn't beat the game. I'm actually playing Gears 4 now. Well, not now, but I have started playing the campaign Gears 4 because I kind of been lame.
You've been playing a lot of Destiny 2 lately.
Well, because Destiny 2 just came out.
By the way, I want to ask you, how do you like the story on that? By the way, because
Amazing.
I don't want to get it, but after what they did to year 1, I don't know, man. I'm pretty skeptical.
Well, the story. Okay, I can't really spoil it. This part I can't spoil it because I'm Hansel. But
I don't care. Spoil it. I'm still gonna play it.
Just type it if you want. You know what? I'll find out for myself.
Okay. Well, I guess I can give you a short. Well, I can give you a short summary. The storyline is awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. No, that's all I'm gonna say. It's awesome. I like it better. I actually like it better than the original Destiny because.
I'm gonna tell you one word. I could pretty much just go to YouTube and just find out myself.
Or you can go through my. Well, I would say you can go through my live. If you know my live stream videos I did, you can go through there. There is your spoiler right there.
So you really want to go? You want to spoil the story for yourself?
Pretty much, it has to play it.
Well, okay, but still, regardless.
On your own, like that's the whole point of the game.
Well, I was gonna say you can check my videos because I played it there too.
I'm gonna just wait until I get it. I'm gonna get it. I should get. I'm just waiting for my credit card to get in the mail.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
What? Well, okay, but regardless, Oscar, the storyline was way better than Destiny 1. It actually made more.
So.
It made more.
Destiny 1 was.
Yeah, it was kind of
vague. It was vague and very.
I think in that game they were mostly targeting multiplayer MMO types instead. But even then, it kind of died out too.
Multiplayer MMO games. This is the thing.
Yeah.
Most multiplayer games have a decent story.
Oh yeah.
At least story. Destiny, the first Destiny, like even with all those expansions, the story wasn't well fleshed out. The best they did was with Taken King, and even then, even though they fixed a lot of stuff, it still feels short. I mean, in my opinion, I know some people defend it, but in my opinion, the story in Destiny 1 wasn't really fleshed out enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No, but this game I like. I mean, you'll find out more when you play the game, but I do like it because even after you beat the campaign, they do make you like. They actually make you continue playing like by doing side missions and. Oh yeah, they brought back patrol missions. They brought that back actually.
Wait, they brought it back. Wait, so what's the difference between like
Side missions.
side quests and the patrols? Like, is there a difference?
Well, the patrols are just like the original Destiny game, but you do get XP for it. But the side missions, you get a bigger reward.
But, well, I'm wondering because, okay,
They're both optionals, but yeah.
but like, do the side quests they have a story, right? Because I remember, the patrols.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the side quests they do have stories. It's just that they're not like the main story to the main campaign, but
Yeah,
they
but,
have
like,
stories because it evolves that. It kind of evolves that if like what the Vex were doing or what were the Taken doing, and your job is to stop them. And the thing is, the side missions they kind of do last long. They're not like those patrol missions where you just kill bad guys. No.
So it's like ESO.
Yeah, it's actually it's like ESO basically. It is like that actually.
Okay.
And they have and they finally have fast travel, so like ESO.
as well.
So yeah, of course, like I said before in the car, like
So maybe.
yeah,
Oh, because it was true they did take elements from ESO
yeah,
or World of Warcraft.
yeah. I think World of Warcraft they have something similar, but yeah, that's what I like about it. It's the worlds are bigger. They have fast travels, and yeah, it's just that And the story, like they did a lot of improvement. Now I can't say for sure if this game will die out just like Destiny 1, but so far they added some things where they did add things where it'll keep you going. Now it depends how long though.
I mean, if it's like Elder Scrolls Online,
It might,
then,
yeah.
I don't think it'll die out because
Yeah.
ESO wasn't. There's still a lot of people playing.
Yeah, not only that, the first expansion will coming out this December, guys. Just let you know.
Yeah, so I mean, if it's anything like ESO, it should be fine.
And the raid is not and the raid is not out yet, which I've heard tomorrow the raid will be out.
Oh, how many? Do you know how many raids are coming out? You said
That I
only
don't.
one, right?
No, well, I've heard rumors that 1 or 2 might be coming out, and or 3, but for sure the raid. Well, again, I've heard that the raid will definitely be coming out tomorrow, and I think they said it on the Bungie website. I think I don't know. I could
I wonder who the boss is going to be.
Yeah, I know, right?
It can't.
Because I heard the storyline does. Because they said the storyline
is going to be the main one that we see.
Well, all that I know is that the raid's supposed to be continuing the storyline after you beat the campaign. So that's all I'm gonna say.
That's that one Cabal dude.
Maybe. Well, I can't really spoil it to you, but right now.
I'll spoil it for myself if I have to.
Okay. Well.
Hanso, you are sad.
Okay, well, Hanso, whether you do or not, I recommend you don't do it on the podcast. Other than all the other stuff we kind of spoiled, but that's only because we already knew that. But
why would I do that?
Any of the recent games that we don't want to talk about spoilers, but old games it doesn't matter because by now you either should know, and if you don't know, well, that's your fault. But yeah, new recent games are best not to be spoiled. Anyway, so speaking of games and stuff, and I guess this question goes for both of you, but I'll answer your first. Hanso, what future game are you looking? What future games that's gonna come out this year are you looking? Anyway, Hanso, Oscar, shut up. You're gonna.
How about I let this slide and let Oscar take this one, and then I'll answer it. No, it sounds like you wanted more. So go on, Anthony. You may ask him first, and then I will go.
You're the chosen one. You didn't choose me.
Okay, Oscar. Well, it doesn't matter who answers. Oscar. Okay, fine then. Oscar, what future games are you looking forward to this year?
I cannot speak until Hunter speaks.
Oh my god.
Alright, just answer. What was the question again?
What future games are going to be coming out this year? Are you looking forward to?
I don't know.
So, I don't know. So I guess you.
Anthem, I guess. Anthem, this game called Anthem. Coming out.
I've heard you mention it before.
Yeah, it's a MMO, a shooter MMO, kind of like Destiny, from what I hear.
And it's coming out for Xbox, right? Or
Yeah, Xbox.
ah,
I don't know if it's an exclusive for Xbox, but I know it's for Xbox. That it's a shooter MMO RPG or something like that.
I see.
What else? I don't know. Call of, well, it's not gonna come out this year, so maybe Oh, I don't know what is coming out this year. I kind of forget.
Call of Duty World War II.
Oh yeah,
Assassin's Creed.
Okay, so Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty World War II, Anthem,
Battlefield. Star Wars Battlefront, actually.
Battlefront. You mean? Yeah, the remake. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one. Yeah, and I don't know if it's another Forza game that's coming out this year.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say it is. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is because I've seen trailers for Forza. Since I like Forza, kind of want to get that as well. Yeah, I don't know if anything else is coming out. Oh, God of War, the new one. That's for PlayStation 4 though, so I'm about to get a PS4.
Good.
Since I do like God of War series.
Yeah. Okay, for those of you guys are talking about this, again, this is a gaming channel. Gaming channel. Well, it's a gaming channel, yeah, but it's also a gaming podcast. So all systems are allowed to talk about.
I mean, I don't see what the big deal about the console war is. Why is that a big deal?
I don't know. I don't know. These people always have to fight. Xbox better.
Yeah, see, I don't know why.
Xbox is better anyway. No, joking. I'm joking, guys.
Biased.
Joking. No, but
I'm partial to either one. I won't lie. I think I like Xbox a little more, even though I grew up on PlayStation. It's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, I grew up on PlayStation 2 actually.
Yeah, I had every single PlayStation console except for the PS4.
Yeah, same here too.
Yeah. The only Xbox I've ever had, besides the one, is a 360. I played the original Xbox at my friend's house. Never really had it, but I got it at his house. And so I think it's all again. I think it's because of Halo. I got really hooked on that game. So that's why.
I see. Okay, so now it's your turn, Hansel. What future games are you looking forward? Oh. What the fuck is Hey, Oscar, are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you mean? That's
You're making... Oscar, you're kind of making noise or something. Just so you know, this is live. I can't really edit it, so you don't want to... Anyway, moving along. Hansel, what future games are you looking forward to?
Fuck is that?
What?
It's like you're scraping.
Oh, it's probably my mic. I couldn't get anyone. My people tell me.
Okay. Moving along because we don't want this podcast to last too long. Hansel, what future games are you looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to play the new Call of Duty.
What do you?
And also the Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. Cool. What are you? Okay, for Assassin's Creed, what are you looking forward to in that game?
I don't know. I just want to see how it goes. Since I played the rest of them, I want to see where the story goes next.
Okay. And a Call of Duty?
Just to bring back old memories of the first one.
Okay. Cool.
How about we ask you the question?
What games I'm looking forward to?
Yes.
Actually, kind of the same. Assassin's Creed Origin and Call of Duty. However, though, Star Wars Battlefront, I would like to get that game, but it's not really on my top list, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Unlike Trevor is into getting that game, and I got nothing wrong with it. He can get it. That's cool with him. but it's not like my
So you
top.
should know why he wants it. Have you seen his
He's a
room?
big Star Wars
Oh,
fan.
I know.
Have you
Yeah,
seen his room?
but just to let you know, Trevor did mention this recently when he was here.
Star Wars.
But yeah, he's interested in Star Wars and Battlefront. Well, Battlefront, but I mean
He's
like
not
Star Wars Immortal.
interested in it. He's obsessed with it.
Well, there's nothing really wrong with that, to be honest with you. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I've seen big Star Wars before, so nothing that new.
Have you seen his room with the lightsaber?
Well,
Legos?
okay. I have Victor's room. He does have a shit ton of Star Wars stuff in his room.
That's what I'm saying. He's got a lot of stuff.
He has, yeah.
still though, for those of you guys out there are into Star Wars, and you're looking forward for Star Wars Battlefront 2, I hope you enjoy it, because my friend Trevor is. I might get it. I can't say for sure, because to be honest with you, even though I love the Star Wars movie and the games are well, I love the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 games and Star Wars Battlefront, but still the point is that I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna get it, but I can't say I will get it. If it's anything, I will get it, but not when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. But the games I will get out for sure, to answer Hans's question and looking forward to, would be actually Assassin's Creed Origins and Call of Duty World War II. To be fair, Call of Duty actually died out for me since after Advanced Warfare. But
Yep.
but playing the beta and playing how it's World War II and boots on ground, it made me. And I actually did talk about this last podcast with Richard and Marina. I am looking forward to playing Call of Duty World War II.
It's going to be fun.
I'm hoping, and they're bringing Nazi zombies in it, so that should be great.
Oh, true. The classic, the original. Well, sort of. Not
Fun times.
Started it all.
Oh,
Fun
yeah.
time.
Not like that crap they did with Infinite Warfare. That was it's a mistake.
Yeah, I've played only the first zombie map, and it was okay. It wasn't really.
You know what was
Well,
very
it's not
didn't
sad
really-
Call of Duty that we played?
Yeah.
Was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. It didn't really make me love like.
It's just the everything else in Infinite Warfare was really bad.
You
Yeah.
know what Call of Duty that I miss, but
Which
it
one?
saddens that you can't play it anymore?
Which one?
World at War.
Well, maybe.
You know the reason
Yeah.
why everyone stopped playing it?
Mm. Wait, why? Oh, because of hackers?
Heck.
Yes.
Ah,
They literally ruined the fun.
that's true. I mean, yeah, that's true. Because to be fair, playing the old Call of Duty games was fun, and then the hackers ruined it. I'm kind of surprised that the. I'm kind of surprised that the.
Mm.
The people of Call of Duty didn't really I guess Treyarch would have been, since they're in charge of World War. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do anything about it.
Well,
Not sure if they could have, but I mean,
it's probably the servers or the technology can attack to them at least.
yeah.
I don't know, maybe well enough where they can keep track of what happens on the servers. I don't know, or maybe they're just
Or
lazy.
they just gave up on it.
Yeah, kind of
Like what they did with Assassin's Creed.
yeah,
What was that? Was that Unity?
yeah, it was Unity.
That they gave up
That
on
game's
the
fucking-
multiplayer to play with
yeah,
your friends,
online-
which
Online
never
push
should do
is
that.
terrible. Well, no, they fixed it. I remember, no, they did fix it. You know, I know this because me and Anthony played together.
You did?
Yeah.
Is this true, Anthony?
Wait, sorry.
They fixed it?
Which one?
Unity.
Unity.
Assassin's Creed
Probably-
Unity? Oh, yeah, well, I mean, it was kind of buggy, but they did fix it where me and
well,
Oscar can join.
Yeah, we could actually play together. I mean, it had its faults, but they sort of fixed. It's
So
not
they somewhat fixed it, but didn't fix it.
somehow. Yeah, a little bit.
I guess you could say playing with randos is really, because I don't think you could play with randos, but they're really hard though. Is it?
Because then they get
like
mad and they leave the game.
But they're-
well, no, it's sometimes joining them. Period is always like a problem because they never like supposedly they're there,
oh, that was
but you couldn't join them.
weird. That's weird because before it was the opposite. Joining randoms was
Easier.
easier. And
And
joining
with your
was
friend.
impossible. It wasn't hard. It was just hard. It was impossible. You could not join at all.
They
Yeah,
just wouldn't allow it.
I guess it's like either you have it this way or you have another, and I guess they made it where they fix it with friends because basically when you got Unity they expect, I guess when they fixed the bug, well, kind of quote fix it because I don't think they completely fixed it, but I guess they try to make it where you can play with your friends and less playing with randos.
Yeah. I think most people would prefer to play with their friends anyways.
Yeah. It was fun. I
Pretty
mean,
much.
it was fun playing with you, Oscar. So yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Okay. Now, I mean, I guess we can talk about the next topic about, I guess.
It was written down.
No, it's not that. Okay. I guess I can end the streams now. Not now, but soon, like very soon. But before I do end end the stream, I'm gonna ask you guys these two questions, which I asked my last guest, and both of you guys can answer whatever. Question. Okay, Hanzo and Oscar, what video game would you love to live as your life? Like the game you would love to live in, the world of the video game.
Oh, like, I have it, but then it's so hard.
I don't know. Not
I
definitely.
know what.
It's not gonna be. I don't know. Maybe ESO because of all the shit you can do.
Really?
So well.
Pick that.
Well, think of it this way. There's a lot to do there. Like you can. I don't fucking know. I never thought
Do you
about
really
it.
want to live with like no internet?
No,
Nothing.
Hansel,
You're living
Hansel,
with nothing else.
Okay. Look, this is my answer, okay? Not yours. Anyways.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Interfered.
No, I'm just saying. Like, honestly, Hansel, no internet. I mean, if I lived that life, I wouldn't even know about the internet, so. No, but honestly, actually, I don't even know. I never thought about it.
What is that noise? It's scraping.
Okay, I think he's doing it on purpose.
I hear scraping.
I guess I'll give you a moment to think about that, Oscar. But Hansa, what video game world would you love to live in?
I think you know what game.
GTA?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm afraid to ask why.
Let's just say the money wise in that game.
Actually, you know what? Maybe GTA for me too.
You should. Oh my God, really?
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. Bad Oscar.
Not say
Okay.
anything.
You can't say that. It's bad.
You know, don't worry, Hansa, don't worry. It's not like. Yeah.
Expected towards any race or nothing like that. So it's just the next question.
Okay, so Hansa, back to you. GTA 5. The money wise, you do realize in the world of GTA, people apparently killed each other for some reason all the time.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay then.
You know.
And also, Oscar, for you, Oscar, is really GTA the world you want to live in?
Feel inclined to agree with Hansel.
You have.
GTA sure is fun. You're an asshole. And being an asshole in GTA is the best thing. It's the best.
Yes, it is.
So maybe,
Yes, it is.
yeah. Honestly, I think I have to agree with Hansel. Yeah.
Yes.
Agree with Hansel. GTA.
And Anthony, how about you answer this question yourself too? What would be your life that you would be in a game?
Not GTA.
Join the party, come on.
No, definitely not GTA.
Join the party.
I guess it would. Well, isn't that game I kind of play? You know, is a Pokemon game that I played a while back. But I guess if it goes with any Pokemon game, it'd be just Pokemon in general. And the reason why is because
Pokemon. There's no killing, no dying.
well, it's not. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just that it's
How do you get money? Think about that. How are you going to survive?
apparently do gym battles, inter tournaments, things like that.
That
I-
doesn't give you money.
No.
That just gives you gym badges.
Well, I remember watching a cartoon when I was a kid. I remember Ash and his friends. They would get food from strangers. So basically, Anthony has to be a beggar.
oh my God.
You're gonna be a hobo. Damn.
You know, I'm not retracting it. I still have enough to live in the world of Pokemon, and at least
Well,
it's
I
just
guess
considered
you'll
video
be a
games.
hobo,
Though.
then.
You know, the only Pokemon world I would want to live in is a GTA style Pokemon world.
Hell yeah.
That's still somewhat involves killing.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But you're not killing. Your Pokemon is killing.
Bro, wow. The mod. I'm not to be a dick, but in the modded version of GTA, you could have killed Pokemon still, which made me feel sad.
Yes.
Okay, well, I already told you what and you guys got your information. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the podcast here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys, those of you who joined, I'm glad you joined. I know I don't get a lot of viewers yet, but don't worry, this is still somewhat of a beta. But anyway, yes, I'd like to thank Hansel, aka Black Wolf 818, and Oscar, aka All Right Oscar, also
AKA James Rowland.
They don't see that. And also thanks Trevor, aka Guilty Jedi 14, joining earlier, and thank all three of these guests. Anyway, next podcast we'll be talking about this is a maybe topic, but about YouTubers and gaming like gaming YouTube. Gaming YouTubers. Are they dying or what? Like think of it as in like
Pokemon.
Okay, forget what you just said. But supposedly gaming channels are kind of dying. I have noticed about that. Maybe there's the next topic we might talk about. Maybe, I don't know. Something I would like to get into topic. And my guests I'm hoping to get in will be my cousin Christian and maybe Trevor. And maybe Trevor. Might try to get him back into this one.
And me.
You want to talk about YouTuber channels dying? Well, not YouTuber channel dying. Gaming YouTubers channel dying.
I don't know. Maybe not. I'll see.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to get Christian and Trevor to back. I'm gonna get my cousin Christian and Trevor into this one again because Trevor isn't kind of into that type of topic too. So we'll be talking about that next podcast. Anyway, stay tuned for the next episode of TonyMan 360X podcast show. This is TonyMan here with Hanso and Oscar signing off. Bye.
Pokemon.
Bye. Ignore him. He's an asshole. Bye. Bye.
Sorry.
Bye.
Sorry, so weird.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, sorry. You're right. Not sorry.
Yeah. Just
tacos.
I'm just gonna.
Did you end it?
No, I'm going to, but
Nah, this is wow, awkward. So how's life?
Shut the hell up.
Fuck, I said